Hello and welcome to another update video about Dogecoin. Here on the Doge chart, the price is still in Fibonacci support. This is the Fibonacci support zone for a wave 4 correction. And it is a wave 4 in a diagonal pattern. So the way to track this is we can identify so far 3 waves up from the 2022 low. Okay, so best I can tell is that this was a wave 1, this was a wave 2. And then here we have an A wave up, a B wave down, a C wave up in wave 3. This is at least one of the scenarios I'm tracking. So we've got 3 waves up from that 2022 low. This here would be a wave 4 pullback from a bullish point of view. And we could get one more high in wave 5. So this is at least one bullish scenario I'm still tracking. At the same time, I cannot confirm that a local low has formed because yeah, I mean, while this is a corrective pullback and it is in 3 waves, there is no impulse visible from the lows. So this could easily still continue to go down further, okay? Because the trend is still down, okay? The short-term trend is down. And also the yellow scenario to the upside isn't really a highly reliable scenario, given that this is all choppy overlapping price action and no impulse is visible here. So the move to the upside is very choppy, very much overlapping, and we have to see if the price can generate a positive response to one of these Fibonacci levels, especially the 12.6 cent level if it's going to be tested. It could be tested next, yeah? Any break below 12.6 cents opens the trapdoor all the way down to 3 cents, even though there will be, of course, additional support levels along the way. So bottom line is, we can give the bulls still a chance, but until we actually see a first impulse to the upside or a reaction, it's tricky to do that. There is, if we zoom out a little bit, just need to do this, then you see that here on the visible range profile, that most of the historical volume is sort of found around 5.8 to 6 cents. So this would be, let's say, a support zone, just structural support that we can observe should the price drop down lower, 5 to 6 cents. That brings us back to the 2022 and 2023 lows. The main question is at the moment if the bulls can, one second, just want to hide that. The main question is if the bulls can hold Fibonacci support and start another rally to the upside in the yellow scenario, which would be wave 5 and would be an ABC structure, because this is at best a diagonal pattern. Bear in mind that the move up would also be difficult to track. It would likely be an ABC structure to the upside, and then the A wave itself could be a 3-wave move. So yeah, it's not going to be the easiest move to the upside to track. Now let's take a look at the smaller time frame for Doge. Let's see if we can open that. Smaller time frame for Doge allows still for the interpretation that we can get at least one more low, even here in the orange count. What's orange? Orange just shows that, look, there's a wave count where we could find a low after one more low. And that could take us to that 12.6 cent level. But again, it takes some evidence. So if we go down lower from here more directly, then this could be wave 5 or 5 or 4 in orange, yeah? And it can take us to 12.6 cents, but we need some kind of upside reaction, some kind of an impulse as a reaction to that support level to actually indicate that the orange scenario is playing out, and this could be a substantial low. At this point right now, it would take a break above Fibonacci resistance at 22.6 cents or 22.2 cents to indicate that a low of sorts is in place. We have to give it that space, yeah, we have to give it that room. If it needs the room to breathe, yeah, it could go up a little bit further. But until we get a break above 22.2 cents, there is no evidence that a substantial low has formed. So we are in that situation across the sector. The trend is still down. We're still printing overall lower lows, lower highs. Of course, a larger bounce is possible, but we're still printing lower lows, lower highs, and the 5th wave to the downside could have begun. That's the update about Doge. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.